How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Caddleson here with another episode of the Vampire Diaries with episode number 12 of season 4. Now, is this the episode where Cole dies? That is seemingly the intent that Elena has in mind with Jeremy, especially with how unhinged he was in the last episode, setting David up to kill Jeremy, which is rude. So yeah, but it was really great stuff with the last episode. Some I guess continued ups with episode 10 into episode 11, especially with Stefan's reaction to Elena. But yeah, David I guess is going to be out for the count in this episode, considering there's still a little bit of influence from Cole in him, so letting him loose might not be the best idea with this episode, right? So we'll have to wait and see what does happen, though, with what this episode can bring. So, with that said, let's get into episode number 12 of season 4 of the Vampire Diaries. Let's go. You're just gonna bail on her while she's still sleeping in, like, well, then again, he doesn't care.
Leaving so soon.
Oh! Maybe he will care.
Help me, Dagger Cole. Damon will be uncompelled.
Klaus is just trying to, like, offer shortcuts here.
Way to a human Elena.
Where are you?
Does Elena want to be with Stefan, who just doesn't give a shit at the minute?
These weapons away before someone tries to use one on me.
Well, it's hard for me to look forward to this dance while you're trapped in your house.
Listen, I have a plan to put it.
Do you think Caroline will notice if there's only 89 red balloons?
I want her to notice.
Actually, probably yes.
Oh, what the? Oh, somebody's poisoned the water hole.
What happened?
No one can get to the cure if you're too dead to find it.
Try that shit again. Shit, I think even Bonnie is. Oh boy.
Is that your best shot? He's still pissed at me for sleeping with Elena.
You sure about that? Because I caught him trying to sneak out of Rebecca's bed this morning, which would suggest to me that he's moved
just
on.
expose him in front of Damon.
Well.
Lunatics, but they stick together no matter what.
That's why you need to find the dagger and use it on Rebecca. She can't come looking for revenge if she's laying in a box.
Ouch! Just have to
I can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't because vampires can't use the dagger, but Matt can. It's not like she.
How about I come to you?
Then again, speed is their nature, so.
If you want a truce, open the door and invite me in.
I mean, should have accounted for that with, you know, vampires being super speedy.
No gold medals for bravery, I see. You know, the thing I love about the modern age is music. Anytime you like.
Hey, he's got a point, though. Oh.
Colors, the fabrics, the ages were just tragic. You know, I think shoulder pads rival 17th century Puritan smocks for crimes. Just another failed attempt at getting to a high school dance.
Sounds disheartened.
Why do you care so much about a high school dance?
I don't, I was just bored.
Right.
You sound disheartened, Rebecca.
Well, we could still go, if you want.
Well, this is interesting. Look who's caring.
I think that this has something to do with a certain blonde vampire.
Ah.
I think you murdered Carol Lockwood, and I think you're worried that Caroline's never gonna forgive you.
Exactly.
You've done worse.
Debatable. See, I don't mind being the bad guy.
But
Because somebody has to fill that role and get things done. You do bad things for no reason. You do them to be a dick.
Debatable.
Oh, he's really using that
If you're gonna
against
be bad,
him.
be bad with purpose. Otherwise, you're just not worth forgiving.
Entertain him. Make him play more Xbox. There's a lot of games. Oh my god.
Bonnie, where are you? I've called like 17 times. Are you one of those Mary Sue vampires?
Oh my god, really? Really? Jesus!
Once. Guessing your number's a lot higher than mine.
You lose track over the years.
Oh, that's
So are we
them.
going to talk about such in high esteem?
Yeah, but why Silas? Why are you so afraid of him?
Yeah, what's
They
up?
said if Silas rises, he'll unleash hell on earth. I
Isn't
happen to
that
like
like-
just the way it is?
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say that would have been your playground, considering you're a psychopath, and he seems lovely.
Coley's in our house.
I have to go.
I said no.
You can't ground her though when life's in
Stop
danger.
telling me what to do.
Oh boy.
No one's going anywhere.
Oh no! They both said, no, we're putting our foot down, you're grounded. Bloody hell!
I'll take your request for a truce under advisement.
Is there any chance that you could be wrong about Silas?
Yeah, she can't make it too obvious that something's
Trust
up.
me, Elena. Some things are better left buried.
That's it. She could only do as much as she could, really, without raising a bit of suspicion. But I mean, things were a complete kerfuffle with Jeremy and getting Bonnie as well.
Hope you like the Cure.
Funny.
Ah!
So excessive.
You know, careless Stefan has a sense of humor.
Say anything.
That's Bonnie. She was right behind me.
No, it's not Bonnie.
I've considered your request for a truce.
Denied?
Request denied.
Ah, there it is.
I'm sorry. I've already been invited in.
Not my strong suit.
Still, must be hard trying to live up to Stefan.
He's stirring the pot.
I remember
What a-
when I compelled
what
him
a
to
dog.
feed on Elena. He fought so hard he actually managed to resist.
You dick.
Me, what you know.
Poor Dave. Oh, wait. I was gonna say it's poor David because now he's been compelled by Cole and now Damon.
Or not.
Okay.
My best friend, Lexi. We spent most of the 80s together. I remember this one time she snuck us backstage and compelled half the band to do tequila shots with us before the show. She was fearless. Kind of like you.
I would love to hug with
you
Lexi
slept
in the
with her too?
80s. Oh, has the dagger.
Well, are you coming?
Tense, isn't it? This whole quest to get the dagger from Rebecca. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Like that?
Really?
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's the whole point of the Breakfast Club slide. It's supposed to be ridiculous. No, that's
You're supposed to be ridiculous. You're supposed to be over the top.
I want stupid koala corsages and a prom.
Oh, she's being vulnerable.
Want to have kids with someone who loves me enough to stand outside my window with a stupid boombox.
Ooh.
I
Oh,
want to be
this is.
human.
Oh.
come on, let's go home.
Oh.
I could deceive you.
Well, that was deep from Rebecca. Holy.
I don't belong to the spirits anymore. I belong to myself.
Oh, Bonnie. This is low-key concerning. Oh, that's gonna sting. Oh shit, she's gonna chop his arm off. Oh boy, here we go. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh no. Oh, damn.
Any more hybrids?
You really think I care for an instant about my bloody hybrids? I want the
put
cure
his
so I can
family
destroy it.
down.
I would have killed you all the second we dug it up. But now I'm just gonna watch you burn instead.
Oh, Bonnie. Bonnie.
You can't do this to me.
You have no idea what I can do now.
Oh, this is really concerning, though.
All of you to your end!
With Bonnie.
Do you hear me? Do you?
Klaus.
I don't know. I guess I could give you my word. But at the end of the day, you just have to take a leap.
Leap of faith, isn't it? Always that. It always comes down to that.
Got 3 days to find that cure. 4 max.
If we don't, we might as well look up Catherine Pierce and see if she wants some company in hiding.
Oh,
'Cause he will come
Catherine.
after us.
We'll find it. Now that we've got Rebecca taken care of.
Let's get her back into the fold.
All we need is Professor
Are you
Shane.
sure about that?
I possibly think that you could trust her.
Let me guess. She pledged her allegiance to you while you were naked in the sack.
Oh! Yikes!
You've managed to use that sire mountain pretty well so far, haven't you?
Oh, fuck. Oh, here we go. I think he deserved that, to be fair. Oh, shit! I guess they're all dying like flies now. There we go. Game on, peeps! Game on! Now we know, I guess. Ooh. Spicy. So, these next couple of episodes are going to be fun. Yeah, I'm excited to see where those things, like, where things are going to go now. With, yeah, with the mark being complete and all that shit. So, it is on now, and it will be very interesting to see how things come about. No doubt Klaus will probably be a problem, even though that he has been restrained for 4 days max, as Bonnie said. You could just see it happening where Klaus is going to try and try and get rid of that cure and all of that. So I don't know if that was more so anger that came from him, because of course he's just seen Cole burnt to ashes and all of that. So yeah, but yeah, he did say that he planned on destroying the cure. So yeah, I mean, it could be down to rate. You could really tell the amount of power that Klaus had in his voice, threatening to destroy the cure. But yeah, I mean, he's been so hell-bent on pursuing this, and now he is making it out that, oh, I've been wanting to do this, but I think, like I said, the timing of him saying that he wants to destroy the cure probably coincides with the fact that he's just seen Jeremy kill Cole. So yeah, but we'll just have to wait and see what does happen. So yeah, but I really thought that this was a really great episode. I loved the Rebecca and Stefan situation. I gotta say though, Stefan was rocking the 80s jacket really well. So yeah, but yeah, the Rebecca and Stefan connection, you know, just makes me love them two even further. Like, I don't know why this whole careless attire when it comes to Stefan, it really works well for him. The way he's rocking that, like, carelessness on him right now is just I don't know, for some reason it is working with him and Rebecca, because there is a lot of great chemistry between the pair. So yeah, this clothing of carelessness, I guess you could say, that he is rocking works. I don't know, you just look at the connection between him and Rebecca, and yeah, and I don't know if that coincides with Rebecca's, with you feeling bad for Rebecca. because I did feel quite a bit for Rebecca in this episode, but yeah, there's just something that does work really, really well in this episode. I do want to see some 80s with him and Lexi. Come on, I want that. But yeah, it was just really, really, yeah, just continuing for the last episode in regards to how he's just not having it was just, yeah, insane. So, yeah, I mean, you were wondering, okay, when is he going to shatter her heart? And ultimately, yeah, he decided to pull away from that. But yeah, I mean, even though that his motives to, you know, letting her go to this dance were not genuine, I think deep down he did grow a bit of a soft spot. And I think Rebecca is the best company for Steph and Ray now in this moment. Not Elena, not anyone else. Rebecca is like, he was talking about the whole situation with Lexi keeping him on his toes, which you know, that's been made obvious quite numerous times. But like I said, I think with Rebecca, you know, there is just so much great chemistry that, and he does, you know, he does have a bit of a soft spot for her. So he has no one at this moment, and Rebecca is filling that void. So and it's not just a forced dynamic. I mean, I guess initially at first it was forced, like he wasn't pursuing any kind of like connection and all of that, but they do have a connection at the end of the day. So and you know, they just work really, really well. So like I said, though, I did feel so bad for Rebecca because of the fact that, well, she did say about the fact that she wanted to go to this dance, even though, you know, she could put on that front by saying, you know, she can sugarcoat it as much as she wants, but you could see how disheartened she was when the thing got cancelled. So yeah, but I think the thing that really, really hit home the most was her desires to become human again. We know that she has a soft spot when it comes to love, and that she does want to find someone, and then she just brings up this case about how she does want to go to the pub. She does want kids. She wants, and she can't have kids at the minute. So taking this cure will give her that option. Will give her that fullest moment of pursuing love. So it just really, yeah, it is just really, really powerful stuff to see, really, when it comes to yeah, when it comes to Rebecca stating that she wants it all. So yeah, and I feel like over time she has garnered a bit more of an appreciation to human life. I mean, she spent, you know, thousands of years being a vampire, and now she's like wanting to experience it in full, really. So yeah. So it was just really, really powerful stuff, and then you could see how that took a real shine on Stefan, like how he did sympathize with Rebecca's wishes. So, but again, they work so well. They both work so well when it comes to, you know, just the energy, or the synergy, should I say, how they connect. It's just really, really great stuff. So yeah, but yeah, their little part was just really great stuff. You know, same with the whole dynamic with I guess the family the family dynamic with the Bennetts. So keeping up with the Bennetts. So yeah, I was surprised to see Abby back. Not gonna lie, but I guess, you know, he was wanting to call a family meeting. So yeah, but yeah, it is just very, very, you know, it makes sense with Abby, with this whole cure situation going around, and, you know, Abby, yeah. It makes sense that Bonnie would want to help her mom, so, yeah, but, yeah, it was very, very interesting to see how defensive she was as well, was Bonnie, about how okay she is and everything. So yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be like I said in the last episode, it's gonna be very interesting if it gets through the point of Bonnie becoming an ultimate evil, because she's seeped so far into this expression. So yeah, but it is going to be like, yeah, it was just very, very interesting bringing her, you know, mom back into the fold of things, like I said, but it makes sense with the fact that, you know, with her mom being turned into a vampire, this is going to give her that opportunity to break away from that. So whether that's going to happen or not remains to be seen, but it does give Bonnie a reason to partake, as well as the fact that she's keeping Klaus at bay, for her to partake in this whole shebang. So, yeah, but yeah, this is it's still going to be a situation where the expression that she's on, that expression journey she's on, it's going to end badly. So, yeah, so yeah, it's going to be very interesting to follow that journey. Yeah, I really, really loved the whole Klaus and Damon dynamic as well, especially, you know, Damon. Well, first off, we had that moment where Stefan did put a bit of vervain in the system of his. I guess it makes sense with the whole drinking of water and that, so it didn't click on, you know, the whole bottle of water and, you know, Elena scolding herself. But obviously when Damon stated he would get free. Yeah, it added up there, so yeah. But yeah, it was very interesting, especially seeing these two bad guys have a little bit of a talk. So, and the differences between Damon and Klaus in terms of having a bit of a bad guy situation. What are you doing? Stop it. Because of the fact that. You're being naughty, aren't you? Because of the fact that if you're gonna do it with a purpose. So, yeah. So it was very, very interesting to have that little discussion between both Klaus and David, because, yeah. Otherwise, you're not forgiven. Do it right. Have a purpose. So, so it was just very, very interesting. To have both Klaus and Damon acknowledge, well, to have Damon really, if anything, acknowledge himself as a bad guy, and to compare that to Klaus's, I guess, bad guyness. So, yeah, but yeah, that little scuffle at the end, I really, really loved it between Stefan and Damon, should I say? Because of the fact that, you know, you were talking shit earlier, and you know, it was just perfect timing to just out the whole situation with Rebecca and Stefan, yeah, out there. So yeah, these two are definitely gonna throw hands again at some point. So it wouldn't be a season of the Vampire Diaries without the Salvatores just trading fists, I guess, right? So yeah, but yeah, it was just very, very, it was just very, very great stuff. Like I said, to have both Klaus and David just compare to each other. So, yeah, but yeah, the whole Jeremy situation with Cole and Elena was really, really well done. Elena could only do so much as well when it came to keeping Cole at bay, because I mean, he was going to find out in some capacity, I imagine. But yeah, I mean, that's what was going through my mind. He's going to find out in some capacity, but in terms of in terms of keeping Cole distracted for as long as possible, you don't want to make it too obvious, right? So yeah, but it was I don't know, that it was just really, really nice for Elena to, like, for some reason there was just something very, very interesting with, like, Elena doing her best to keep distracted Jeremy tried to get Bonnie, whilst Bonnie was dealing with her own issues, and Matt as well, who was going to go for it, but yeah. But it was very, very, very... I thought that Elena was going to slice his arms off, Cole's arms off. I mean, he was going to do it to Jeremy, so, yeah, but, yeah, it was just... Yeah, it was just very, very intense stuff, so, but, I mean, it was also really, really nice to see Jeremy and Elena team up as well, considering there has been a bit of a difficult rapport between the pair, given Jeremy's fixation of being a hunter and how that doesn't bode well with Elena being a vampire. It was really, really nice for them to be on the same level playing field, really, in terms of, you know, seeing it eye to eye and all of that. So, yeah, but it was just really, really amazing stuff. And I'm excited, like I said, to see how the next episode goes by, because now we got our... key, we got the key unlocked to the map. It's going to be, you know, the race is going to be on, isn't it, when it comes to getting to the cure first, making sure that we beat Klaus to the punch, because like I said, inevitably those walls are going to break down, and he's going to be there when, I guess, the main event happens, when we do get to the main location. So yeah, but I did find it very interesting as well. Jeremy brought up Catherine as well. I'm hoping to see her. It's been a while, so yeah. But it will be very, very interesting to see what will happen over these next few episodes. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!